さあ走れ。Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
This is not your fight, Shinobi!
I am Egan. This is my fight. I did what I had to.
Is that the daughter of Fujibayashi Nagato?
She died in the war.
No, that's her! She survived.
Maybe it's her ghost.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe. Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the walls tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Ah, our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Alive, are you?
Surviving,
Your father?
dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You are robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jizamure's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Enough riddles!
You wield your father's blade, but you don't even know what it stands for.
Then tell me!
Just like Tsuyu, I never could change her mind. If this is the path you choose, you will walk it alone. In Setsu, there is a Kofun. You will find the answers you seek inside. I have to go. My client waits for me. And Naoe, if you ever pull a blade on me again, I will kill you with my bare hands.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
It will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find a way inside. This must be the way in. Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. I should make sure I haven't missed anything. Who else knows about this place? Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found. No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room. There's something ahead. Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naue. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. No one has been here for years. Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki. Time to get out of here. You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke!
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara, tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakoshiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Kataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts.
That's as good a start as any. A secret technique. That'll be helpful. A new lesson. A special Kakushibaiki technique. It'll help me wield this blade.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long, I was wrong. My instincts simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn, has the potential to become lethal, to open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
さあ走れ。 行くぞ。行くぞ。Could this be it? One of the outposts Kataribera mentioned in his notebook? We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league, too. Yasuke would like it. This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. Another secret outpost of the Kakushiba Ikki. A letter. Kakushiba Ikki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the Kofun. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped. A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about. I wonder where this leads. This looks like another Kakishibaiki outpost. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakishibaiki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun, they perished. That's the last outpost. The Kakishibaiki live on. I wish I could tell them. さあ走れ。さあ走れ。I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet. Armed soldiers, working for the Ox. Why are they here?
How's that sound? Who's playing tricks?
So many dead. Senseless. These men are heartless. They'll get what's coming to them. You are the abbot?
Yes, the Ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
I'm going to kill the Ox. When will he show?
Rest of the Besho. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please. You must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the Ox. But you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes. When you are ready, you will see him.
Not yet.
What?
The Ox will be arriving soon.
I'm ready to see.
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again. Monks of Tanjo-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That's him. I know who you are.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Haramasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
Too many of them. I can't risk the monk's safety, or Lord Tadashige's.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The Ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior. After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen. How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord? How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjou-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely!
I'll be seeing you soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige, he tried to shelter these monks. Knows the Ox. I need to free him. He could tell me more.
What was that?
What's making that sound?
Hmm?
Huh?
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Meek Castle. We can have a better look from there.
Lord Tadashige, I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besho clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besho clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes. What he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea. An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jizamurai could stand up to him.
You're saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
Chasing leads on a giant warrior who calls himself the Ox.
Our spies will think we're going easy on them. I will tell them. This is where the ox was positioned before he took Miki Castle. I can't get caught here.
That was strange.
Movement. We need to flush it out. Who is he?
We don't know. No name, no face. He could be anywhere.
My ears are sharp. always something.
What was that?
I wonder what. You are dead.
Huh?
The battle plans. You're just a child.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I was supposed to stand watch if anything. I saw you and I panicked. I'm sorry. If you take that map, though, I'll be punished.
I will not hurt a child.
But you killed the commander. If I let you leave, they're gonna kill me.
No, they won't. Trust me.
If you say so.
Why are you play-acting as a soldier with these men?
I heard the Ox speak. He promised everyone we could avenge our dead. I dreamed of going to Miki, learning from our best warriors there, like the Tsuno. But a conscript there, also tough. He turned a lot of the others against the Ox, killed some of our men, then escaped.
A conscript? What's his name?
I'm sorry, none of us know. I thought I could find out if he came here. Prove myself. Maybe be the one to, you know.
And you thought it was me? You were prepared to do what was necessary? Head to Kyokaiji Temple to the north. Ask for Nakamura Tadashige. You will be welcome there. Please promise me you'll go. Wait!
recipients do not have enough food for all the refugees.
You have to stay strong.
Who was that woman?
A survivor of the massacre at Tanjo-san. The only family she had left was her grandson. And now he's gone too. Did you find anything useful in Hirayama?
The lead was solid. We found the Ox's battle plans for Miki Castle.
Hirayama was once Hideyoshi's base of operations. It makes sense the Ox would have repurposed the camp.
Some of the Ox's soldiers run young.
To Basho Harumasa, anyone willing to pick up a sword and march under his banner is a warrior, no matter the age. Many of his soldiers are just peasants lured in by his talks of justice. His enemies will hesitate to kill them.
Not all his men believe in his cause. I heard of one who went against him and nearly lost his life before escaping. Perhaps he could convince his fellow conscripts to step aside.
Show me those plans you found. They might have a clue on how to proceed. Mikiya Castle is nearly impregnable. Nothing goes in or out without Harumasa's permission.
What about his supplies? Surely he doesn't know the exact details of every shipment that gets delivered to the castle.
A man called Hiromichi oversees these. He has no loyalty to the Ox, to anyone but his own wealth, really.
Can Hiromichi be trusted?
No, he cannot. But we are short of options. You will need to strike down the Ox where he stands.
Disarm the Ox, then slip a knife past his guard. That's how we kill him and his movement.
When you are ready, seek me out at my safe house in Mikiya Castle Town. We will plan the final assault from there. The decoration is hard to miss. My way of hiding in plain view of the Ox's men.
You honor me with your business. May the winds guide you back to my shop.
Are you Hiromichi's man?
Maybe. You know it?
Maybe. I'd like a word with him.
Come. He's expecting you. Did the Ox send you to kill Hiromichi?
Why do you ask?
They merely tolerate each other. Lord Harumasa isn't fond of men who won't willingly die in his name. I would not be surprised if the Ox sends one of his true believers to conclude their business.
What if I told you I was sent to kill him?
Then I would tell you that you don't need to kill me as well. I'm just paid to guard the docks.
I will keep that in mind. But I'm not here for that.
Like I said, I'm just paid to guard the docks.
Stop! No one goes in.
Now. No playing with
I
the
have
gas.
a greater
Let's go
respect for
through.
squirrels now.
Whatever you say.
Welcome to my home, miss. I have heard such tales of you.
You've heard of me?
No need for modesty, miss. The Ox told me all about your exploits against his armies.
You're testing me. Trying to see where my loyalties lie?
Refreshing to see someone with an ounce of judgment. You will make a fitting partner.
What is it you want?
What I have is a simple business proposal. And like any good business, it stands to benefit us both. Bessho Harumasa intends to replace me with a faithful commander. He grows tired of my distaste for his grandiose speeches. His men are positioned at Takasago Shrine. Eliminating this mutual enemy would be quite beneficial, wouldn't you say?
If I could get closer to the Ox, then I would say our interests are aligned.
Do this for me, and I will smuggle you inside Miki Castle. A fair trade. Then it's settled. I will await your return.
Interesting. Get moving.
Yoichi said to you, didn't he?
I'll be sore tomorrow. I should check the body. Could be something I can use. A shipment manifest, including suppliers and cost of goods. This must be the Ox's latest cargo.
That can't be allowed.
It's done. The Ox's men is dealt with.
Your reputation is well earned, miss. I knew I could count on you.
Now how about getting me inside Miki Castle?
We'll get you inside Miki right under the Ox's nose. That will be easy compared to what you have done. With my competition gone, they will be desperate for my shipments.
You're the only thing that matters, aren't you? The Ox has a cause. Your heart is empty.
Oh, please. And what good did this cause do Harima? He and his followers have brought us nothing but ruin.
Just make good on your promise.
Certainly. Like you made good on yours. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have found the ship's manifest on that commander you so graciously killed. If I were to have it, I could ensure the continued flow of goods into Harima. Make sure nobody goes hungry. It will also let me cut off competition at the root. But surely that's less important than the people of Harima.
I don't have the manifest. Sorry.
Then our business here is done.
Hiromichi's a bastard, but he's the bastard that can get me into the... Hiromichi's a bastard, but he's the bastard that can get me into the Ox's fortress undetected. Now there's still the issue of getting word to the conscripts inside Miki Castle. I need to keep out of sight.
And how do you plan to tell her once I take your gun?
Thank you for freeing us.
Thank you. They're holding more of us at the camp.
You're the Ronin from Miki Castle who broke rank with the Ox.
Your relationship with the Ox will determine my answer.
He is my target.
Ah, then I am that Ronin.
I need your help to get to him. I don't want to harm any conscript willing to walk away.
Though I am thankful for your blade, I cannot help you, miss. I am in enough trouble as it is. Deserters who followed me have been taken back to Miki Castle. And if that wasn't enough, I've endangered my friend, Seiji. He is being kept in Kanki Castle. These soldiers told me after I bled it out of them.
Sounds like we are both in need of help.
Seiji and I promised to look out for one another. I intend to keep my end of our deal. There are men in Hirata who need saving. Perhaps you could start by helping them. My name is Koshiro. I hope to see you again, miss. You fight well.
Now what? They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
Of our chance to fight back?
You have been blinded by the Ox's promises, just like all the others.
Seiji, listen. In another life, we were brothers. We fought together, bled together. All our youth was spent at war. Against the Uragami, Akamatsu, Lord Hideyoshi, the Besho.
And now, you war against me. Your dearest friend. Your talents. Wasted. We could have made a difference.
We could have. Yes. You are prepared to make the Ox answer for what he has done?
And free those under his control, including the deserters.
Some will refuse saving. Some are already lost. How do you deal with them?
Whatever you are going to do, just do it! Our cause will not end with me.
Our history clouds my judgment. You will have to decide. Is Seiji worth saving?
Koshiro's friendship has spared you today. Work towards deserving it.
Friendship. We will not meet again, Koshiro.
No, we won't. Goodbye, old friend. You spared his life.
You promised Seiji you'd look out for him. I am helping you keep your promise.
I am in your debt. Now, on to Miki Castle for the deserters. Find me there. Perhaps there is some good left to salvage in all of this.
Tadashige is expecting us in Miki Castle town. The ox will be the next to fall. Too far away. Good view from here. Perfect.
Are you ready to move against the ox?
Not yet, but soon. Yukuzo!
chasing shadows. Found anyone?
Where did that come?
What do you need?
Thank you.
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
Ready.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some. As many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground, take down the gunmen watching the front gate, and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox, defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face the Tsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno. What he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but killing the Tsuno, is that the justice?
The justice the Tsuno wants is not justice. It cannot build, it can only tear down. Even if he succeeds, he will never get what he wants.
Forgive me. The Tsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
You are ready, Naue?
It is time for Hiromichi to make good on his promise. See you on the inside?
We will meet soon. Be careful.
Hey?
I can climb up from here. Get a better view of the ground level. If our information was good, there will be gunmen. Many of them. This area is under the gunmen's control. I'll need to get rid of them. Quickly.
Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite, Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
Conviction, perhaps. But shared conviction. Not my own ideals.
Then you are a worthy foe. We are the same.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Face me!
You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot walk away. We fight for our home! Surely you can see that!
You fight for an idea of home, not for the people in it.
You will not harm the ox! He is the reason we live! How we have found our voice! My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Ba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, It was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox. I only killed the Tsuno to get to my true target. The ox is next.
Tadashige is expecting us. Come. I'll join you when they're safe.
By coming here, kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck. The Tsuno's blood is on your hands. You think you are different, but you are not. We both know it means to fight. We could be allies.
We've taken the deserters somewhere safe.
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box? I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. The first time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Freedom. We have given them the freedom to choose their own paths.
In a time of war, freedom is the coward's way. Those who once chose freedom, they are all dead now.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
The Tsuno wished to prove he was not an idle victim of circumstance. He got what he wanted. That young monk was lost to war long ago. Before our mission, before he placed his faith in the Ox.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all. Let us get back to it, shall we?
Let's.